Might have took me 4 days. But I got this much done, which is better than not starting at all. I guess that's the message I have to send. Thought I'd bring the phone out for a minute. I'm trying to get rid of all this stinging nettle. Does anybody know what I can do to keep it from coming back? I have it all over the property, up here on the farm. Hi, Edith. And I need to get rid of it. But right now, this building right here is the one I've been working on for a while now. And trying to get it ready for fall of the year. I'd like to turn it into my barn. It's just got a bunch of stuff I don't need anymore. I'm decluttering, so while I'm decluttering, hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. I can't touch you right now. I've been pulling stinging nettle. I'm sorry. I know, Mask. I can't touch you either right now. Anyway, Mask goes in the building and sleeps and stuff, but he also pulls out stuff. But right now, all this stuff that's intertwined with the stinging nettle, I'm trying to get out. So I've got gloves on. I went down and got a jacket even though the sun's out. I thought they were calling for thunderstorms later, so I'm trying to get all I can get. There's nothing in there for you to eat, sweetie. And my husband's going to come and help me get this portable fencing out. I had it lined at one time when I was keeping chicks in here. So I need to decide what I'm going to do with the cage. And I know all this has to be thrown out. But so far, out of the building, stuff that was sitting in here, you can kind of see the dirt patches where it was sitting. All this goes to the dump. Every bit of it, even the doghouse, because it's broken. Unless somebody wants to try to fix it, they might can. But all that goes to the dump. Can you say this is part of what I've been decluttering this week? And out of all that, this is all I'm thinking about keeping. I'm not going in right now because I've got nosy ones around. So I better get busy. I'm going to have to investigate this because Connie Sue's eating stinging nettle. Move. Come on, let's out. 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 I'm trying to get her out so I can close the gate. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's why they itch all the time. I think it's because they get into it. I'm going to have to do something to close this gate up and then I'll come back. I think I done decent. I'm out of breath for day 4 of the clean out, declutter out of this building. But I got, I think, most of the stinging nettle up. Used a shovel on part of it. Started loosening up all this for the compost. It looks like this when it's dried out. It's real easy to work. But everything that was out in the rain is drenched. So far, these are the only items I'm keeping, and I'll go through those later. I've lost track of how many bags, but I know it's way over 10. And this project's just going to have to wait till tomorrow. I'm exhausted. And I can't see. Luckily, I had gloves on. I had tissue earlier, but it's hot. And this is me. Ain't that right, I'm out here with my critters. And there's Connie Sue. But, hi, Amanda Jane. But I need to get back down to the house, and I'll bring you back for day 5. Hopefully it'll be tomorrow, but if it thunderstorms, it may be another day or 2. Where were they all at when I needed help? Where were all y'all at when I needed help, huh? Out here waiting on me. That's what you were doing. I gotta go sit down and rest. Before I go in for now, how can I until I see the babies? That one's getting a tuft on its head. Wonder if it's a Polish. I don't know what any of them are. I just know they're cute. And Mama's taking good care of them. Yeah, they all three look like they got a little tuft on them. But Mama did too when she was little, so. Of course, she's not the mother of these. Aren't they cute? I guess you can say I got a war wound today. Don't know how I did that. So I better go in and take care of it. I'm up here on day 5. Not consecutive days. No, we've been out of town and just got back. But I thought I got to get this declutter video finished so I can post it. So I'm going to show you so far what I did on day 4. Really not so much on day 4, but 1, 2, 3, and 4. I count, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think 8 bags plus the miscellaneous that I'm getting rid of out here. 8 bags that was just cluttering my barn, or what seemed to be my barn, I hope. And I'll bring you around and show you the rest of it. I was kind of showing you through the fence so I wouldn't have to climb the hill. The boys are supposed to take that down. Don't be discouraged if you don't get everything done when you want it done. I took off this week with Omi for a couple of days, and my husband, he does things when I'm up here and I can point out what I need done. So this part will have to wait, and hopefully in future videos, I'll show you what I did. This right here seemed to do the trick to keep the animals out till I got back. So I'll use it till I bring my clips in. You're gonna see where she's gonna try to get in. She knows how to do it. But this is the stinging nettle, and I think I just got stung. Right, yeah. It's not dried out enough to get the needles off. But I'm gonna have to get a gloves on and get these out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 bags here. So that's 14 bags plus a broken dog house. Might have took me 4 days, but I got this much done, which is better than not starting at all. I guess that's the message I have to send you. I normally don't come up here looking like this, but me and Omi, I think we're gonna go off today. I think. If not, we'll be doing videos later. I don't know. But we have at least 14 bags of garbage and some other miscellaneous items. So now I'm going to show you what I'm keeping. I probably can say with a certain amount of confidence I could get most of this in one bag. My little table right here, I know I'll use it at some point. The wooden crate, I believe I got it from my husband at one time. There's a piece of gate hardware in there. I better hang on to it. I've got a couple of rat traps, critter traps. This black thing, and this goes into my other chicken coop. I had took it out to wash and never got it back, so I gotta get it back. 3 feed bowls. And a water, I think that's for water. So I'm gonna see if I can find the top to it. And then some miscellaneous anchors, a wheel. Things I think I might ought to keep. And this chain. So if I stack all that together, if I stack it all together, I say that's about one big garbage bag, minus the table. I couldn't put it in a bag. Well, no, the legs don't come off. But these items I'm keeping. So this week, I need to continue pulling out the stinging nettle. As I found out, yes, it does sting even after laying here for a few days. But I've got the rest of this stinging nettle to go. And I'll be about ready in here for my project. Don't be discouraged if you can't do everything in 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. I was the type, if I couldn't do it all in 1 day, I wouldn't start. I've had to learn to do different. Like I said, this is day 5, and I've really not done anything up here today except to show you what I decluttered, which is in bags. You'll hear a couple of funny stories about our decluttering, or my decluttering, and what happened. But I'll save it for a future video. Just realize when I say funny stories about decluttering, you'll know what I'm talking about. I told Naomi, I videoed it, and it'll be in another video. But I'm watching my chickens. They're over there eating. Mask, here's a vehicle. Mask, you hear a vehicle? But anyway, that's what I've got done so far. I plan on continuing to declutter up here each day that I come up. May not be on film. I may wait and just show you the progress as I go along. But for a future declutter video, it may not be in that. I have my sights on something else for the next one. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gives you a little bit of encouragement to, you know, just start out small. It doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be at all at one time. We know that if we do a few minutes here, a few minutes there, eventually it'll get done. If we don't start it all, it will never get done. I wish you luck on your decluttering. Maybe you want to share some of your stories. Omi's not seen all this yet. She'll be surprised too. But until next time, we'll talk soon. Continuing.